All right, welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities. Once again, we're live this morning here in Sullivan County at Mary Hughes Elementary School for a very special day. Veterans Day celebration continuing today. They have a program that is underway right now in the auditorium. Third graders taking that stage right there, and they're listening to a guest speaker, of course, all talking about the sacrifices that our veterans make. And then they've got a special surprise coming up here in about 45 minutes with a Black Hawk helicopter actually landing behind the school. So we want to talk to someone that's kind of headed up that effort. I mean, what a cool opportunity for students here at Mary Hughes. We're here now with Captain Brandon Testerman, who is retired from the Tennessee Army National Guard. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us.
Yeah, thank you.
An exciting day here at Mary Hughes, and I know this is something you put a lot of effort into with your connections through the military.
That's right, yeah. I've been working with Mary Hughes on the Tennessee Purple Star Award, and that basically recognizes schools that have a strong commitment to military families and their students that attend school.
And you know firsthand how important that support is. You have a family here at Mary Hughes. You've been deployed a couple of different times, so leaving that family element behind, you know how important it is for the community's support. That's
right. It's you know, a family care plan is usually what we do, but sometimes school is left out, and that's where this Military Interstate Children's Compact Commission comes in, also known as MIC-3.
And so that is something that Mary Hughes, I understand, is actually under an application process to try to get that award to be there for so many of those families.
That's right, yeah. And this is checking one of the blocks. It's really exciting. It's kind of over the top, but it's Veterans Day, you know? How good is this, you know?
Yeah, so this Black Hawk helicopter, I understand you were telling me right now in Knoxville, they're probably going through all those last-minute checks. Yeah. What was the process like? How were you able to secure something this cool for the school?
Well, I had to ask some favors, and, you know, there's a form for it, so luckily we got that blessing.
That is very cool, and we're excited to be able to show our viewers that coming up here in just a little bit. Tell me, too, a little bit about, I know you were deployed twice. You actually were the guest speaker here at the school last year during the program. What does it mean to you to be able to give those talks and to work with the next generation to help them to understand the sacrifices that were made?
Oh, it's extremely crucial for this country, for continuing patriotism. You know, it's what we're founded on, and it's the most important thing I believe that we can do is continuing the generation.
And I know you're recently retired, but yet still very, very involved.
That's right. I can't stop. You know, I was so busy before having you know, working a full-time job in the Army National Guard. So whenever I retired, I thought, man, I got to fill this in, and I relate so much to the military. I think about it still every day, so why not?
And of course, your son is inside right now, and I know just hearing the Pledge of Allegiance that they did, and then of course singing that national anthem, I was kind of watching you watch them inside that auditorium. Those words, man, they really, you can tell the motion for you.
Yeah, it's definitely in my core. I really appreciate the students doing the Pledge of Allegiance and the Star Spangled Banner, and it's good to still hear that in school.
Yeah. All right, well, we're excited. So right now the program is actually just wrapping up in the auditorium that you see behind me, and then all of the students are going to make their way around the school, of course, for that Black Hawk helicopter that will be coming in. We're going to talk to the principal here at Mary Hughes Elementary coming up here in just a little bit more about why this is so important to him. For now, though, we're live here at Mary Hughes this morning. We'll be back with more coming up a little bit later on in Daytime.